Do you toss and turn at night, watching the clock tick away, feeling frustrated as sleep refuses to come? You close your eyes, count sheep, even scroll through your phone hoping it'll tire you out. But nothing works. You're left staring at the ceiling, exhausted, yet wide awake, with your mind racing through everything you need to do tomorrow. You might try every trick you've read online: warm milk, meditation, relaxing music, yet somehow sleep still slips through your fingers. The truth is, most of us have been told that sleep just happens naturally, but the reality is that sleep is a skill, and like any skill, it can be trained and improved. Tonight, that changes. Stick with me, because I'm going to share 5 sleep hygiene habits backed by science that can completely transform your nights. You'll wake up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to tackle your day, without pills, fancy gadgets, or gimmicks. Sleep isn't just rest. It's when your body repairs itself, your brain consolidates memories, your hormones balance, and your mood stabilizes. Poor sleep doesn't just leave you groggy, it affects focus, productivity, weight, immunity, and even emotional well-being. But the good news is that small, intentional changes to your sleep environment and routines can dramatically improve your sleep quality. And you can start tonight. Let's begin with something simple yet powerful: a consistent sleep schedule. Your body runs on a natural circadian rhythm, essentially your internal clock. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day trains your body to know when it's time to sleep and wake. Even small shifts in bedtime or wake-up time can disrupt deep sleep cycles. Research from Harvard Medical School shows that irregular sleep schedules reduce restorative sleep, leaving you groggy and fatigued, even if you spend enough hours in bed. Think of your bedtime like a ritual. Set a nightly alarm as a reminder to start winding down. Just like brushing your teeth is non-negotiable, so should this pre-sleep routine become. Over time, your body will start craving sleep at the right hours, and falling asleep becomes effortless. Even small adjustments, like going to bed 15 minutes earlier consistently, can make a noticeable difference in energy and mood over just a week or two. Next, let's talk about your sleep environment. Your bedroom should feel like a sanctuary for rest, not a mini cinema or office. Keep your room cool, ideally between 60–67 degrees Fahrenheit, because your body temperature naturally drops as part of the sleep cycle, and a cooler environment helps signal it's time to rest. Reduce light and noise wherever possible. Blackout curtains or a sleep mask can block external light, and white noise machines or simple fans help drown out disruptive sounds. Invest in a comfortable mattress and pillow. Even minor upgrades can have a surprisingly large impact. The National Sleep Foundation confirms that an optimized sleep environment is one of the most effective ways to fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling refreshed rather than stiff or groggy. Small changes in your environment are often the low-hanging fruit that leads to immediate improvement. Another critical factor is blue light exposure. Phones, laptops, and TVs emit blue light that tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime. This suppresses melatonin, the hormone that signals it's time to sleep. Avoid screens for at least 30 to 60 minutes before bed. If you absolutely must use your phone, activate night mode or a blue light filter. Instead of scrolling, replace that time with relaxing activities like reading a physical book, writing in a journal, or gentle stretching. Harvard researchers confirm that reducing evening screen exposure improves sleep onset, quality, and even deep restorative sleep cycles. Your evening habits are equally important. What you do before bed often matters as much as what you do in bed. Avoid heavy meals, caffeine, or alcohol 2 to 3 hours before sleep, because these can disrupt digestion, trigger acid reflux, or reduce deep sleep stages. Adopt a consistent pre-sleep ritual. Meditation, deep breathing, or a warm shower can signal to your body that it's time to unwind. Gentle stretching or yoga eases tension in your muscles, preparing your body for rest. Over time, your brain begins associating these cues with sleep, making it easier to fall asleep naturally without anxiety or restlessness. Daytime habits are just as crucial. Exposure to morning sunlight helps regulate your circadian rhythm. Even just 10 to 15 minutes outside can make a meaningful difference. Exercise during the day enhances sleep quality, but finish vigorous workouts at least 3 hours before bed to allow your body to cool down and relax. Avoid long naps late in the day. If you need to nap, keep it under 30 minutes. Stanford studies show that people who align their daytime routines with healthy sleep hygiene experience faster sleep onset, deeper sleep, and significantly more energy throughout the day. Let's add some extra tips to take your sleep quality to the next level. Keep a sleep journal to track patterns and identify habits that help or hinder sleep. Use white noise or calming sounds if external noises disrupt your rest. Practice mindfulness or meditation to quiet a racing mind before bed. Avoid watching the clock. Repeatedly checking the time can increase anxiety and make it harder to drift off. Start small. Focus on implementing one or two of these habits at a time and gradually layer in the rest. Remember, consistency matters more than perfection. Even minor intentional changes compound over time to create dramatic improvements in sleep quality. Better sleep isn't about magic pills or endlessly scrolling for tips. It's about simple, consistent habits that prepare your body and mind for restorative rest. Start tonight. Dim your lights, put your phone down, and focus on one habit. You'll be amazed at how even this single step improves the quality of your sleep, focus, and energy levels within just a few days. Imagine waking up naturally, feeling fully rested, your mind clear, and your body energized. That's what happens when your sleep hygiene is optimized. And it doesn't require expensive gadgets, pills, or complex routines. Just awareness, intention, and small, manageable adjustments. Comment "Better Sleep" below if you're committing to improving your nights, and subscribe for more science-backed health and wellness tips. Sweet dreams start with intentional habits. Take control of your nights, and you'll transform your days.